Hey Aries, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is going to be reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Going to be looking at the energies and see what's going on around you. I could be picking up on your energy, somebody close to you, whether it be a romantic interest, but we'll see what comes out. Could be whatever Spirit wants to talk about. I'm going to start off with just some general messages from the Romance Angels deck, and then we'll get into some energies for you. So I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. First one being calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. So think and focus on what kind of person you want to bring in towards you. Be specific. That's all I can say. Let's see what else. Spirit for the sign of Aries. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Some of you guys already have somebody on your mind or have met somebody. Could be that you're just playing it slow, going slow, not really giving strong signals that you're interested in. Spirit is saying to express your love. Go ahead and be flirtful, be romantic, put yourself out there. I think it will be returned. All right, last one is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Of course, why wouldn't they, right? It's always got to be that way. All right, we'll put it like that. Anyways, Aries, you know the rules of these readings. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to, I think I have to move this down here a little. I don't know. It's hard because I need a bigger table, and I say this all the time, but yet here I sit with the same small table. All right, so anyways, like I said, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, you can check your other placements too. All right, so let's get some general energies for Aries. What is Spirit is going on for the sign of Aries? I'm going to pull, I think, 9 cards. We'll see. And then clarify. What is going on for the sign of Aries? First card out, 7 of Swords. This can talk about somebody being around you that is not truthful, somebody that you're dealing with that's being deceptive. It could be too that you are really evaluating what is serving you and what no longer serves you, taking those things that no longer serves you and leaving them behind, moving forward. So we're going to clarify the cards after I get them all out. Next card is Death and Ending. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. 7 of Wands, or 6 of Wands, I'm sorry. Victory. Walking away, moving away from something. What I'm picking up with this, Aries, is that you had an ending with somebody that was being deceitful. Deceitful, we'll say that. Deceitful, not being truthful, being sneaky, lying. And an ending coming, and you having victory over this situation by moving your ass forward without them. Like, fuck you, bye. Sorry for cussing. I told myself I wasn't gonna cuss. All right, so what else for Aries, Spirit? Ooh, that one flew out. 8 of Wands. Communication. This is talking about could be communication for some of you coming in or wanting to communicate. It could also mean that you're at a distance now, or you've moved from a distance from this person. All right, what else, Spirit? And we have 5 of Cups. Regrets, sorrows, being remorseful, making decisions and then later regretting those decisions that you've made. It could be that you have some regrets in the things that's happened between the two of you. It could be that you're just sad and depressed on what has happened what has happened in this situation. You did what you had to do. You moved away from this person because that was what is best for you, even though you have love for this person. that doesn't give this person permission to treat you like shit. And this is, I feel like you guys understanding that. Despite that love that you have, you know that what you allow is what's going to continue. And only you can put a stop to this behavior that this person is doing to you by walking away. All right, Spirit. Oop. And we got 10 of Cups, because you know you want your 10 of Cups, Aries. This is your goal. This is what you're setting out for. This is 10 of Cups. You would love to have it with this person, or you thought you were going to have it with this person, but it turned out that's not what happened. But that doesn't mean your dream ends. That doesn't mean that you stop believing that love is going to happen for you. All right, so then we have the Magician, Mac Daddy Manifester. I love him. This is manifesting what is around you, manifesting love, using all the tools and everything around you that's within you to bring about your best life. We are very capable of, we manifest all the time, and a lot of people don't understand that. They think that manifesting is just always, you know, something good that comes about, and it's not true. We manifest the bad too. So we really have to be watchful of our energies and the words that we put forth, because those things come back, you know, and they manifest into the 3D. The Hanged Man, being stuck. This talks about, for me, looking at things in a different way, not being, you know, where you seeing things from a different point of view is what I want to say. Maybe looking outside of the box for an answer that you're looking for and trying to solve a problem. I think Spirit is wanting you guys to look at things in a different way. And last card, Spirit, is the Four of Cups. Boredom. Talks about boredom. Talks about, I also feel like there might be other people that are around you that are interested in you, and you're just not interested in them. For some of you, it might be because it's just too soon since this breakup has happened with your past person, and you're just not ready to move on, or it's just that these other people don't interest you. Pretty simple. All right, so what is this Seven of Swords about, Spirit? Why is this Seven of Swords here? We have Three of Cups. Could be a third-party situation. Your person lying about a third-party situation. I feel like that for some of you, your person was talking to somebody or being inappropriate with someone, possibly communicating and sending inappropriate messages, pictures, and things like that. And you found out about this, being deceptive. It might not have been that they actually physically slept with this person, but it doesn't matter, because cheating is cheating, and it doesn't matter if it's actual sexual sex that they had, or if they just crossed the lines and was being, you know, inappropriate emotional affair, or sending pictures, whatever. They were doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing with a third party. All right, so why is this Death card here? This is Scorpio energy. I haven't been naming the signs, but it could be a Scorpio that some of you are dealing with. It could also be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a Pisces. It could be a Gemini. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right, I think those are the signs that I have right now. All right, so why is this Death card here, Spirit? This transition, this ending. Six of Wands, which we have right here too. So Six of Wands, it's kind of like you know your worth, Aries, and you're not going to tolerate bad behavior from your person. It's kind of like, no, you are very attractive. You're a go-getter. You can find somebody else. You don't need to settle. You don't need to tolerate that. That behavior that they're that they're doing. Treating you like you're nothing. Treating you like you're just an option, another person, when you're supposed to be their one and only. They're supposed to be showing you attention, not giving their attention to everybody else, you know. All right, so let's clarify this other Six of Wands. Two of Swords, being indecisive. I feel like in the past, Aries, that you were trying to make this decision on whether should you stay or should you go. And I feel like for a lot of you, you tried sticking around, you tried to make this work, but it's kind of like your person just wasn't waking up. They weren't realizing that you were actually going to end this and walk away from them. They believed it was just more small talk or more empty threats and that you wouldn't actually leave. So I feel like in the past, you might have given this person or said this before that you were going to break up, things were going to end, and then you guys managed to work things out. So your person didn't take you serious. I feel like they were like, oh, you know, Aries, they always say that. They get mad and they'll get over it. They're just overreacting kind of energy. All right, so why is this Eight of Wands here? Spirit, why is this Eight of Wands here? So we have Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the energy I'm getting from this, Aries, is that you guys have this, you carry this Ace of Pentacles, which is the seed to the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance. It's the ultimate happiness. It's leaving a legacy behind. And so it's that seed that you need to start it, right? And you guys carry that. That's what you're trying to find, somebody that is a good match for you so you guys can build together. You're not wanting to plant this seed that you have with just anybody if it's not going to be fruitful and not going to multiply into something fantastic. So I feel like with that Eight of Wands, you guys are willing to really move at the distance, to go the distance to make this Ace of Pentacles turn into the Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's get one more card for that. Ten of Wands. It's been a heavy burden. A lot of responsibilities. I feel like that you carried most of the responsibilities in this connection, in this relationship. And your person was just kind of being irresponsible. I feel like you've carried most of the weight in this, and now you're just ready to let it go and to move forward. Move on with this victory. Look for your victory somewhere else without, you know, you have to let these ones go. Even though that it causes you a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, you know, in the end, that it is best for you. All right, so why is this Five of Cups here? Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about passionate new beginnings, something very passionate. It's also a very sexual card energy for me. I feel like that you and your person could have had a very sexually strong relationship, and so maybe that is what you're missing a lot, is that attention that you used to have with this person, that connection. That's what I'm picking up. I feel like, yeah, lovers. It's kind of like you do have a lot of love for this person. You are very attracted to them. I feel like even on a sexual basis, you are really missing this person. You're missing that passion, that excitement. It's not easy to walk away from them. But you know what you want, and you know that this road, this person isn't going to be your happiness, your happy ever after, because of the way they treat you, the way they behave, being sneaky and being deceptive. All right, so why is this 10 of Cups here? Strength, Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo. But that's having the inner strength, knowing your worth, knowing that you can overcome whatever comes towards you, whatever happens, whatever life throws at you. You have that inner strength to make it through. It might be difficult, it might be hard, but it's kind of like your eyes are set on the prize. You know what you want in life, you know what you want to achieve. You know, you want a family or whatever it is, a house, a partner, somebody that you can build with. And have everything with, and you're not willing to settle. For some of you, I feel like that you're feeling like you've wasted a lot of years, a lot of time on this person, believing that they would change or step up into, into this role that you're wanting them to step into, and they have not. They've been disappointing you time and time after time. It's kind of like, they make promises that they don't keep. They always talk about how they're going to change and be better, and it never goes anywhere. It continues to be you that carries all the heaviness, all the heavy burdens, all the responsibilities is on your back. All right, so with this this Magician card, manifesting. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting a new beginning. I think that a lot of you are manifesting this 10 of Pentacles. Well, we'll see what it says. I don't want to get ahead, but you're manifesting the Sun. Happiness, complete happiness. You are manifesting your happy ever after. Not only in love, but in abundance in all areas of life. And that's another Leo card, so you might be dealing with a Leo. Let's get one more card for that. King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is one that makes callings and judgment calls and stuff like that based on what he sees, what he knows. He doesn't put his heart and his emotions into it. So I feel like this is you guys you're stepping back from your emotions and listening to your head, listening to your mind and what your inner self is saying, knowing like, hey, okay, Aries, this is what you want in life. You want a family, you want all this. You know that you're not going to get it with this person. So what are you going to do? You have to step back and cut your emotions away from this person in order to move on. Because if you stay in it just for love isn't enough. Love isn't going to be able to carry this relationship any longer. And I feel like the love that you have for this person is what has motivated you to keep trying. Because you love them so much, you're willing to give it another chance. And I think with that King of Swords, that's you stepping into a different element, a different position, and looking at it in a different way. It's kind of like realizing everything that you've done in the past to try to make this work hasn't worked out. You're just continuing to waste your time. And I think that a lot of you guys are waking up to that. All right, so let's clarify this Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. He's very passionate, very go-getter, confident, determined. Now you could be male or female. It doesn't matter. We all embody the masculine and feminine energies. So this is just somebody that is very confident, is not going to take no for an answer. And now we have the Queen of Swords coming in, which is she's one that has been through a lot. The Queen of Swords is tough on the outside and soft and chewy on the inside. I won't say chewy, but soft and gooey, I should say. on the inside, because, you know, she's been through a lot. She guards her heart with that sword, because she knows the truth and she expects the truth. And I feel like that's you guys coming in and no longer accepting the behavior that this person brings to this relationship. It's kind of like, I already know the truth, so whatever you say, unless you are going to tell me the truth, I don't want to hear it, because you're done playing these games with this person. You still have a lot of passion and fiery energy that you're wanting and willing to give to somebody, but you want it to be the right person. And I feel like you want it to be a person that's going to be loyal to you, going to be honest with you, somebody that you can trust and build with. All right, so why is this Four of Cups here? So we got Libra, also Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. Why is this Four of Cups here? Nine of Swords. Anxiety, sleepless nights, being very restless, not being able to eat or sleep properly, overthinking, being stuck in your head and your thoughts. Five of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, you replay the things that has happened in this relationship, in this connection, the conflict and the dramas. I feel like a lot of it is an internal battle too within yourself. Some of you have a lot of healing to do, a lot of work to do within yourself to build up your confidence again. I feel like this person could have really tore down your confidence. I'm also feeling like, you know, things were said in arguments in the heat of the moment, and then when it's quiet time, when you're trying to rest, these words come back and they haunt you. It's kind of like, and then you start believing it because you hear it so much. Maybe that you're worthless, that you won't find anybody else, that, you know, you're this, you're that. Whatever this person has tried to plant in your head, those seeds, negative thoughts, I feel like that they are an internal conflict, causing you an internal conflict. It's kind of like you know better, but then you question it. Will you ever be able to find somebody? Are you good enough for anybody else? You know, it's kind of like maybe you are the problem. Maybe, you know, you need help, or maybe you need, you know, like counseling or professional help. Maybe you have some, you know, whatever it is that this person used to tell you. For a lot of you, it might be that they were telling you that you're psycho and crazy and overreacting all the time, and you're dramatic and a drama queen or a drama king, whatever it is. Let's get one more card for that. Nine of Wands. Yeah. I feel like that this person has mentally beat you down in a lot of ways. I feel like that they're trying to lower your confidence so that you think that you won't be able to find anybody else but them. It's kind of like playing games with you, making you, and then here you are thinking about it, having sleepless nights and worrying and stress, and maybe it's true. Having that, I think this is an inner battle with you, within yourself, and all the things that were said to you. And you have to remember, words spoken in anger we do that because we're pissed, and so we just spew out things to try to hurt the other person. But don't take it at face value, because this person is just trying to plant these into your head so that because they know that you can find somebody else. They know what you bring to the table. They know that you're beautiful, sexy, confident, that you would be a good person for anybody, and they don't want you to find anybody else, so they're trying to you know, lower your confidence so that you really believe that the only person that you can get is them, which isn't true. And I think a lot of you are stepping in and realizing this, using this King and Queen of Swords, stepping into that energy, using your logic instead of your heart to make these decisions. Because again, we had the Two of Swords up here. I feel like in the past you've tried to pull away from this person, tried to, you know, make a head over heart decision, and you weren't able to. And I think a lot of you are now realizing that you have to. You have to make this decision to move forward without this person, to disconnect, to end it, to do what, you know, however you want to call it. Because that's the only way you're going to have your happiness. You're never going to find your 10 of Cups with this person. And a lot of you are manifesting. I think a lot of you guys are calling in your soulmate. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries. I'm going to go through the signs and see what messages they have for you. What number am I on? All right, so spirit messages for Aries. We're going to go Aries through, well, no, we're not going to go through Aries through Pisces. We're going to go by the groups. So let's see. If you're dealing with another Aries, what is the message? All right, so it says, I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. So if you're dealing with a Leo, I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it hurts to see you online that you have moved on with your life. So a lot of these, or whoever you're connecting with, for a lot of you, this person does want you online. They do check up on you. So if you think that they don't, they do. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Okay, so I just said that. If you're dealing with a Pisces, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. And I was picking up, like down here especially, I feel like that you guys, when you would argue or get into these verbal fights and stuff, that it got really nasty between the two of you. All right, so if you're dealing with a, let's see, we did Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see your face in strangers. You are always with me. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, letting you down was the worst decision I made. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. All right, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Now, we did have reconciliation up here. A lot of, for some of you, your person is going to try and come back. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I have awakened to our connection. I know that we have a timeless bond between us. And if you're dealing with a Libra, you are my sanctuary. You are the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. And for the collective, our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. So that was at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that this resonates, helps you in some kind of way. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.